Hi guys, welcome back to a new video in our YouTube channel. This video today is gonna be quite different. As you guys may know from previous videos, we have been in the desert for quite some time. But this time, we wanna talk about a different topic in our YouTube channel that is more about culture, about tradition, about music. And we have our guest today that we came across in the desert because recently in the desert we experienced the Taragal festival and we came across two people from all over the world. Now we have today we have Ksenia and we have Salah. Ksenia is from Russia and Salah is from Mali. So they're gonna talk about their culture. This video is gonna be quite different because they are from ethnic groups from their own countries. So we would like to have some desert conversations with different vibes and to learn more about how big the world it is and how authentic the ethnic groups are. So welcome guys.
Thank you.
To a new video in our YouTube channel.
Thank
It's a pleasure to having you. Is a blessing to be able to learn more about your cultures and traditions that we may not be aware and even our viewers may not be aware of. So this video is gonna be very rich video. We have a series of conversations in the desert that you guys will be enjoying, so stay tuned and enjoy these clips that we're going to post in our playlist. So, Ksenia, welcome.
Thank you, Veronica.
Thanks for...
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you again.
Yes, it has been a pleasure. It's a blessing to come across
Really?
about an ethnic group that I have never heard of, you know. The Komi people. Ksenia will talk more about her roots, her ancestral lineage. Can you elaborate a little bit, Ksenia, about what the Komi people are coming from? Please take the stage and share with us.
Russia is a very big country. We have a lot of ethnic groups inside. The north is very specific. It differs a lot from the south, and everything is mixed. We use the common language, Russian, maybe the last century or even more, but we still keep the culture, we keep the traditions in some especially remote places from center of Russia that is mostly Russian population. My social identification, sure, I'm Russian because I speak Russian. I follow Russian traditions, but my roots is my people of Komi. They live in the North European part of Russia, and traditionally they are reindeer keepers, reindeer herders. So it's very similar to nomadic tradition of Sahara. That's why when I came here for the first time, I realized that there is a lot of common in this style of life. Despite the very different weather condition, but the harsh weather condition, it's also a common thing, a common idea. We live in cold region, here it's very hot, but the tradition in this condition is when you meet someone in the desert or in tundra, where do people live, when you meet someone in trouble, you help. When you meet someone who is not in trouble, you ask if they need for help, and you are always open because you understand that your life and the life of the people who are around you depends on you. The safety is first. So we are, as people of Sahara, very helpful by nature because it's the question of life. It's very important in these conditions.
So
our people, we are also nomadic. So they were nomadic before. They were traveling a half of a year to the Arctic Ocean and back with the herds of reindeers to find food for them. And they are like camels. They travel for food. So it's also very similar. And we also have houses that we took with us. So a lot of similar things despite this geographic difference.
Yeah, because Russia and the Saharan countries, you know, is like completely far. But I find fascinating how even though there's a lot of differences, so there's something very unique and very oneness, the oneness of the ethnic groups all over the world, not just in Russia or Mali or Morocco, but is you know, the sense of community. That sense of community that sometimes we may not experience that in the Western world or like in America or Europe. That sense of I, like is I, the individuality. Like the beauty of the ethnic group is like the word we.
Yes.
We help. We are hospitable. We're kind. Like as you mentioned, like if someone is in trouble, you go and help. You know, that's coming from a Western world. For me, it was like kind of a breakthrough. It was a breakthrough, like so. I always like I, and then out of the blue, it's like you come across to the ethnic groups and they say, no, we, the community, we are the people.
Yes,
you know,
because you cannot survive alone in the desert. You cannot survive alone in tundra. Tundra, it's like desert, but in the north, there's no trees. They're just small plants. So you can find berries, you can fish, and that's all food that you have from nature. So if you stay alone, you can do nothing. It's very important to be together. That's why they travel by families, with clans or something like this.
The tribes
Very
or
similar.
clans.
Yes.
Yeah. So
in the Western culture, you may stay alone. You can live alone all your life. You have your work. You have your house. You don't need other people. It's not your safety doesn't depend on other people. But in this condition, in the desert and in northern condition, your life depends on others, and the others depends on you. That's why we are more united.
Yeah, and that's a beauty.
I mean nomadic culture.
Yeah. And you mentioned there are pastoral, so the deers.
Yes,
So it's a
pastoral.
very similarity
Yes.
with your ethnic group, which is Tuareg, Berber Tuareg, or Amazigh Tuareg. So I wanted to ask you, Ksenia, the Komi people, they're animists?
Before Christianization, they were animists. The Christianization came with the Russian. It was kind of invasion. Where it's not in Russian historiography. They don't call it invasion, but at some moment Russians came to this land because it was rich in resources and animals and rivers. So they took this part of the country that now is Russia, but it was in the 15th, 16th century, so it was a very long process. Normally they call it like uniting the country, all this territory, but before there was just some different ethnic groups were little like royaumes or like kingdoms. They were, every city or every big village was directed by their own chief. It was like traditional chiefry that exists still somewhere in Africa. But they were okay between all of them. They were protecting themselves from outer enemies, and they had their own religion. They were animists. They believed in the power of the wind, the forest, especially the forest that more to the south. The forest was more important because it gives food, it gives protection, it gives the material for construction. And river was very important. There were a lot of spirits of river that are protected, that are dangerous, and they were living in peace with nature. So they were taking something, they were giving something, and they were sacred objects like a tree or a stone
natural elements.
Natural elements. Yes. But now this territory is Christian.
Oh, okay.
Orthodox.
Do you keep with your daily life or in your family? You guys keep any traditions?
Yes, yes.
Because with the modernization, with the globalization.
Yes, we have a lot of fairy tales about the characters from ancient time, and we read books. We just talk to kids, especially to kids, about some characters from these legends and myths that are related to animist culture. And yes, we preserve it as legends, myth, and like a part of history, a part of our history, about heroes of ancient times who had who had magic ski, for example, and he could travel with his ski very far and very fast. Or about an owl, white owl, who is flying above tundra and bringing the snow. So we have a lot of very beautiful fairy tales.
That's amazing, because that will preserve the traditions through generations.
Yes.
You know, it's something that it will pass from future generations, and we hope, of course, for them to keep alive the culture, you know, and their traditions. But I was watching something in your
Yes.
So can you explain? This is how do you call it?
Well, now I can call it my passport. When I'm traveling a lot, it's my passport. When I'm in my native town, everybody can understand what is it. Because we can see this ornament, this decoration all around the city. Yes, we have a lot of things that are decorated with ornaments like this. And I was looking for an idea to make a tattoo that will express myself and will bring me to the roots.
Represents who
I am. And it could be understood in every part of the world. And once I realized that there are very similar elements in different cultures that I saw in West Africa, that I saw here in Morocco. So I saw that the sun, it's easy to understand that it's the sun. And it's like image of the world. The sun, the human being, it's a woman, because I'm a woman. And this ornament represents traditional houses that are called chum.
In Komi people?
It's a nomadic tent.
Okay, chum.
Nomadic tent made of reindeer skin. It represents also the reindeers with their big horns. And here should be soil, but we are not agricultural. So these are berries. We gather berries in the tundra, in the forest. So we have no fruit. We take vitamins from berries, from nature. Yes. So the soil is here. That's my image of the world.
So now that's your passport.
Yes.
And we say passport, guys, because now we're gonna give the stage to Salah, that he's gonna explain some interesting things as well about his culture. Welcome, Salah.
Thank you.
To this gathering and our desert talks here in Morocco. So, okay, Salah, it's all yours.
And your passport.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. I am very happy to be here. Thank you, Veronica, for having me here and talking about our culture. So my name is Salah, and I come from the north of Mali in the Tuareg community. And we are known as the nomadic population in all the south of the Sahara, all the borders from Mauritania to Mali to Algeria and Morocco. And our people are known also as blue men of the desert, always dressing blue, because when they were doing the caravan, they wear blue clothes as the blue color doesn't get dirty quickly. Because when you go to travel, like in the desert, you can take days and days without taking a bath, a shower. So we need to
without taking a shower.
We have no opportunity to take a shower in tundra in winter, you know.
So this is why we like the blue color. And we have also, we have special things we make, especially, for example, we have the tea. which is the Tuareg tea. Like this, you have in the teapot. We make some tea and then we make it pouring. You know.
So you're gonna serve us some tea right
Yes,
now?
now
Okay, guys. Let's get let's get into the tea vibe.
So why do you make like this? Why do you need to make?
Like we make the tea and then we make some sugar.
Yeah.
We mix it and then we make like this. So then the sugar can be mixed with the tea.
And why do you pour it very from
Very high, so then we can have the mousse.
mousse? And the mousse, why is it important?
The mousse is very important, so then you can feel like there is a relation between, like, it's different when you have the mousse. It gives you like you get more power.
Well, you know, thank you. So, how do you say thank you in
Tamashek, we talk Tamashek.
in Tamashek?
We said Al-Kharajan.
Al-Harayan.
Yes.
Okay. Al-Harayan.
Al-Kharajan.
Al-Harayan.
You know, in Morocco, they put it up as well because it means you are more welcome. Apparently.
Because for us, we have like 3 glasses of tea, which are different. The first glass, we make some small sugar, and it means the first glass is strong like death.
Okay.
Like it's very strong. The second one, we make more and more sugar. We said it's sweet like life.
Yeah.
And the third one, we make more again and more sugar, and we said this is sugar like love. And then we have the fourth glass, like when we finish all the 3, we give for the children so they can clean and then they make tea. This is why they learn and they love to make tea after when they grow up.
Oh, yeah. I think like tea is a very traditional ritual for the Sahara, for the North African ethnic groups. For the ethnic group of North Africa, is very traditional, and there's even songs for the teas, right? Like I think Tina Ween like sings about Atai.
Yes.
Yeah, like there's so many like songs about tea.
We are very like linked to the tea, and also very linked to our culture, because whatever we do is related to the culture, and we always keep it in mind, in our soul, as you said, for the preservation of this culture through the generation and the generation. So it's very important for us. So we have the tea, and then we are also known as we have like tribes and people that make some work. Some are jewelry makers,
Artisans.
some are herders, some are pastoral, so they make a lot of also pastoralism, and now we start also working a lot about the agriculture.
Oh, so you guys like the Komi and the Berber Tuareg has a lot of similarities, and like you guys have pastoral,
Yes, we're pastoral,
artisans as well.
And now we make agriculture because people are getting more and more sedentarized, so they don't make the nomadic life as they stay. Now they need the living, so to give them more livelihoods, they make the agriculture. So they can get fruits and vegetables, etc.
Yeah. But you mention our artisans.
Yes.
And I see some artwork here, some beauty on it that Salah brought all the way, guys. But hold on, guys. We forgot to tell you, Salah is from Timbuktu, so he brought it all the way from the Timbuktu desert. I guarantee so many people have read books that talks about Timbuktu. And like since very young age, I think people study about it. Like, you know, in the Sahara, they feel like, you know, you are with the camels and like for the kids, for stories. So this is a very special traditional traditional artisan and art done by Timbuktu Tuareg community. So bring it on.
Yeah, first I would just like to say 2 words about the Timbuktu city village, because Timbuktu is coming from Timbuktu was founded by a woman whose name was Buktu. And then we have the well where we take the water. The well in Tamashek language is Tim. And the woman whose name was Buktu. So when the Tuareg made the caravans, they come like they left Morocco, they go to Mali, and then when they arrive in the well, they said, we are in the well of Buktu. So we said we are going to Timbuktu.
So that's the origin of the name of Timbuktu.
In English, sometimes people say Timbuktu. In French, we say Tombuktu. But the correct name is Tim, which means the wells in Tamashek, and Buktu, the woman who founded. Because the woman was there with her animals, just alone, and when the people come from caravan, they sit there and they take water. So this is why we say Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
So this is the box. This box is made by my father.
Ah, very special.
And it's made in the ebony wood.
Very
so
strong
this is
wood.
the box of jewelry, yes. So ebony wood, and then they cover it by camel leather. So you make like this, and you have some treasures.
Treasures. Treasures from Timbuktu.
So this
For
is-
Buktu?
Yes,
Look at the treasures.
Yes. So this
really
we help people to make this. So we have a non-profit named Agna, which means culture in Tuareg language. As displaced person come again to Timbuktu, we give them, we buy materials for them, we make them training, and then they make the jewelry. And when they make the jewelry, they can sell it locally, or we can send it internationally. Because sometimes also I travel all around the world, and they can sell it for them.
See, you guys can see?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, but explain the mix of the Tuareg silver.
Yes.
Because some people would like to know as well about how.
Yeah,
How
I've
we
never
mix all
heard
this.
about
Tuareg
Tuareg
silver.
silver. For me, it's a discovery.
Yeah, because now we have 925, so 925 silver, which is made in only silver. But some people they get allergic to this, and also it's also sometimes expensive for somebody to pay. So we mix it. We take this like 70% or 60%, and then we take some copper and bronze that we mix. So we make all in the fire. We mix it, and we can make the jewelry in it.
And the jewelry, which I found this interesting.
Yes, and
gonna-
here my friend also she have here my passport because this is the passport.
I
we
took
have
the Timbuktu passport.
Yes.
Two passports.
So this
The
is
passport of the
Yeah.
Komi people
yes.
and the passport of the
The Tuareg
Tuareg
people.
people.
Before,
Yeah.
if you don't have this, you cannot take the water in the well. Like when you make the caravan from village to village, you need some water. If you don't have this, you cannot take the water in the well. You see, this is meaning the camel ears. Here you have the tent where the Tuareg lives because also they live in the tent.
Yes.
And here you have the well where we take the water.
It is visible in the camera. You guys can see.
Yes. If you buy a necklace like this, you're buying with you a history of a culture. You're not just buying a piece of a necklace, because you can understand directly how we live in the desert.
So you may also read it.
Yes,
You
directly.
read it,
Yeah.
yes.
You can read directly the history just with this.
Yeah. In your
Your
in the elements as well.
lifestyle in the culture.
Literally. Wow. I love this passport. It's heavy.
Thank you.
so much richness
And
and all.
here-
For production.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here you have the key ring.
Ah, this is a camel.
Yes,
camel.
this is camel leather. This is gazelle leather.
A
So this is
gazelle.
a key ring. Like if you have your key, you can make it sometimes. And sometimes for people, they make it for decoration in the car. Front of you in the car, you can make as decoration.
That's cute.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good souvenir. Like to take it. A birthday gift. Wow, it's beautiful though. I loved it. Is this one as well? The wallet.
This is
That
the
wallet
wallet.
is interesting.
Yes, so this is the wallet. Before you can make bigger because the Tuareg people they used to smoke also a lot. They have the pipe, and then they make the tobacco. So this wallet sometimes also they make the paper in it. You have like 2 pockets. You open like this, and this is a secret wallet.
Is it what?
It's very safe.
Secret.
Ah, yeah.
In the city, it may be useful against,
Yes.
pocket pickers.
So you have 1 pocket.
You have
make
2
the
pockets.
paper, and then
Yeah.
you have 2 pockets.
It's a secret. It's
This
a
is a
secret
secret
wallet.
one, yeah.
I would never thought it was a wallet. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a decoration that you show
Or like
up
a
and that's-
some shamanic
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but that's extremely special,
Yes.
And it's beautiful. I don't know. Is
Thank
is camel leather?
This
as
is
well?
camel leather, and this is gazelle leather.
Wow.
And we mix it and some silver here and some copper here.
Yeah. I can see the copper and silver.
I'll show you.
But yeah, can I have more tea? Thank you. This is so good. All right, we run out of tea. Like here in Morocco, they do like this.
Does it count?
Yes, does it come more? Well, guys, I would like to ask you, both of you guys, that has been shared an amazing time, fascinating time with you. What do you wish for your culture, your traditions what you would like to tell the world, what you would like to share with the world, what you would like them, like something that is very unique and something that you wish in your heart for your ethnic groups and or your tribes.
Yes.
Something special, or I don't know, something that come up out of your heart.
Okay. For us, it is important that the world knows about the Tuareg culture, because we were also Tuareg before Islam, before we become Muslims, etc. And before we get countries, we get separated by countries and countries. So for us, it's important that the world know that there is a community, a tribe, that is named Tuareg. And we have also, this is why our non-profit focuses on this. So the focus of the organization is to talk and to preserve the Tuareg culture before it disappears. Because of the war, because of the globalization, because the youth also left the villages to seek for a better world in European or world countries. So for us, it's important that people know we still exist. And wherever we go, wherever I go, I talk about my culture.
You carry the Tuareg
Yes.
traditions in your heart and your soul.
Yes. And
Thank
in my
you, thank
action also.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. And Ksenia, what you would like to say about the Komi people? Thank you so very much for introducing, because for me it was completely unknown ethnic group, and it is a blessing.
That's the first my desire to make it more visible.
Yeah.
And as I'm a part of this culture, I don't know too much. I realized that I need to study and I need to show to other people by myself. Sing songs, wear traditional clothes like Salah
Like
do it.
Salah.
Yes. And my dream, and I see that it's coming true already, that young people get more interesting in knowing more about their roots, about their traditions, about the language. And they start to study the language just to preserve it, just to keep it as an exceptional way of communication. You know, for young people, it's very important to be visible. So when the tradition, the culture of their own ethnic group becomes the way of visibility, not, you know, green hair and special tattoos or something that makes young people exceptional. They always like a ring and nose that, but the traditional, the culture of their land, the language, and it helps them to feel themselves special, to find their personality and to find their place in the world. And it makes a person visible, and it makes person more, you know, easier to find the common language with other ethnic groups, with other people in other countries, because they have a mission. They keep a mission inside and they want to share it with everybody. So my dream is to have more, you know, meetings like this between other people.
Thank you.
Who keep their culture, who are sharing their culture. And despite the globalization, we stay very unique.
Yes.
Yes, we preserve our culture and we share.
Okay, guys. My understanding, you know, because in Morocco, the ancestral has their own language. So, will you guys talk more about if you guys have a specific language, like for example in the Berber Tuareg, what it will be your language?
Yes, we do have a native language which is Tamashek, and it changed a little bit, like dialectical areas. Like in Timbuktu, we have the dialect of Tamashek. In Algeria, we have the same, but there is small differences. But the native language is Tamashek.
Tamashek. So the Tamashek is for the Tuareg, and for Komi people, what will be the language?
It's Komi language.
It's Komi language.
It has nothing common with Russian. It's another group of languages. It's a Finno-Ugric group. So it differs a lot from Russian language, and we use the Cyrillic alphabet.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't speak, but my parents, they speak, from their childhood, and my grandparents, they were speaking Komi language too. So now I'm interested to study more, and my daughter, she's doing some efforts in studying Komi language. So
That's special. But I know
Yeah.
your daughter is here. And
Yeah,
Ola, please join the stage. And she's gonna sing a Komi song together with her
we
mom.
will try.
Yes,
Because there
please.
is a song that is very popular. It's very easy, and it's just a little bit funny. Everybody, even those who don't speak Komi, they know just a small part of this song. We will try. Yeah, we know we're not the
Yes.
best singers, so we will try just.
Okay.
Yes,
very
don't
short
worry. Feel home. Welcome, Ola. And
Yeah.
thanks for bringing us a piece of your roots today. So when you guys are ready,
Yes, we're ready. Let's try. Зілі-зьолі, кин-ка-кила, зілі-зьолі, ошедой, зілі-зьолі, зілі-зьолі, олем вилен, талон сатін, аскиной. Это было...
thank you girls for bringing I got goosebumps, by the way. I got goosebumps, you know. Thanks for bringing a piece of your culture to us
You're always
and sharing
welcome.
your language.
Thank you for your interest.